has really provided me with a growth to God a lot closer. It's provided our family with friendships that we will have forever, everlasting friendships, families, and with our kids, and it just has been an amazing journey the last 4 years.
We are both cradle Catholics, and so we've been going to church every Sunday. So we've come from that background, but we never really understood what the Gospels, what the message was, until we started coming to Crosspoint and understand how to apply what it means.
For the whole week?
Yeah, how to apply this to our lives every day, and just those aha moments and those feelings that you get.
And worship God every Sunday.
And every day.
Absolutely.
I think it's the ability to get integrated into the church, to the life of living out our faith through Jesus. And Crosspoint does a very, very good job at providing lots of opportunities for people to get involved in a lot of different ways. So I think that's one of the greatest things that I enjoy the most.
Greeting, because greeting rocks. The greeting ministry was the first ministry that I did join here at Crosspoint Church, and it has been an amazing experience going back to the people. Not only is it great to work with those that are personable and actually love to be that front face to our visitors, but the visitors are invaluable too. So many one-off conversations that you're able to have just in the everyday, ins and out duties of greeting has really been insightful to our ministry, kind of confirming the reasons why we're here, and it allows you to kind of step outside of yourself. I think a lot of times we all get bogged down in the me, and when you're giving so much of yourself to so many people and you're able to actually see and meet some of the needs that your average visitor has to our church, it's just invaluable, and it's just great growth opportunity, I think.
The love we're sharing with others, the feeling of giving, you can't put a price on volunteering and sharing and giving to others. There's just no price for that.
I like that it makes the big church much smaller. You volunteer with the same people, you get to see the same people, and you get to know them a little bit better. So that's really cool. And then you just get to see the teamwork. It takes a lot to set up the church and to tear it down, and it's just really neat to see people plug in wherever they're needed.
About Crosspoint, it's definitely the people. My two sons are in the student ministry, and being able, especially as a single mother, it's very important to know that my sons are receiving Christ-led role models that's going to lead them to be, Christ-led men in the future. And personally, the small groups have been my absolute favorite. I've been able to develop invaluable relationships with people from all different walks of life, and it's amazing when you realize the similarities that you have that, otherwise we would never cross one another's path. So it's really great to be able to feed off of each other and grow and develop together. And then when you look at pastor and, everyone on all the ministry staffs on down, it has just been a great family feeling, from day one coming to the church. So definitely the people.
I feel like God's definitely helped us with raising our children, with keeping our marriage strong, especially with my line of work too. It's great that every Sunday I have kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It brings me back. It centers me back down to what I truly believe in, and every message that Paul delivers, it's right on every week. It's something that I need to hear, that my soul needs to hear, and that's the best part I feel about. It's a church that delivers a message and it never fails.
Yep. For me, he's a police officer. Is it okay to say that?
That's okay.
So for me, I've been able to meet women that can stand alongside of me when I am doubting or just having issues, trusting that he's doing the right thing, and just knowing that God's got everything under control, and that God's really in the details of our lives. So it's been neat to see people come into place where we needed them, and we needed the extra support and the extra prayer even to get us through the season that we were in.
I can answer that. We've encountered a lot of financial challenges. We committed fairly quickly to the campaign, and then have had to replace almost every appliance in our house. We've had numerous problems. We moved it here to the summer of 2016, purchased a home, which was a lovely home, and almost immediately began encountering all sorts of financial challenges, and yet God's kept us afloat, right? We've been able to somehow meet all kinds of challenges that we were not prepared for.
Yeah, he's met our every need.
I call it God's math is not our math by any means. I mean, we have been blessed 10 times over, what we could have even imagined. So, yeah, absolutely.
I think I'm excited to see where God is going to bring us as we grow with the church. I think our kids, we have 2 children that just graduated, and I think that they're going out into the world and going to college, and I think, they've been involved in Crosspoint with us along the way, and I believe that their values, what they've learned from Crosspoint, are going to go with them, and I'm excited to see where God will lead them in their lives.
And Pastor Paul always says it the best is yet to come.